Welcome to Nemedia Digital Solutions channel. My name is Khurshid. If you haven't watched my introductory video yet, I'll put the link in the description below. Also, I'm going to put the card on the corner. You can go and watch that. If you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, give this video a thumbs up. And before I proceed, this channel was part of my plan, but it was for more commercial use for my business. But a few weeks ago, I came into interaction with a few people on a Facebook group where they query me regarding some of the issues they have facing in building an e-commerce store. So they asked me for some help. In that process, when I was planning to help them, I thought that it will take me the same amount of energy, time, and dedication to help one or two or three individuals. So why not I did something it help more than one people. It can help as many people as they can to interact with that particular thing. So after that, I incorporate this courses. I'm planning to incorporate this course into this channel as well, making the part of this channel as well. So before proceeding, I just want to say apologize that my voice quality is not the best right now. It's very poor, I know. I just came back from Pakistan a few days ago, and my most of the equipment is still packed, so I didn't get time to take them out. So inshallah, in coming videos, inshallah, the quality of overall content will be improved, and you find more clear in my voice on video. Also, in this particular video, I am not going to showing my face because I'm out of, as I told, out of my gadgets and my equipment. So, okay, brothers and sisters, before proceeding to today's course, I just want to tell that this courses, inshallah, will going to benefit you. In behind the scene or behind the picture, I don't have any more commercial thoughts that I'm going to be winning money or that kind of stuff. Materialistic. I don't have any materialistic approach while making these courses. I just want to help as many people as I can, because 2 years ago when I started this whole Shopify or e-commerce store thing, affiliate marketing thing, the financial strain, the time, the energies I went through in incorporating that skill into my portfolio, that required me a lot of strain. So, and being from Pakistan, I know most of the people out there, they are willing to do something. They want a skill. They want to do take their career on the next level. But unfortunately, they are not in that position that can manage to get those expensive courses which can help them. This course will not going to grant you any kind of certificate or any kind of degree something, but it's just going to give you a set of skills from which you can make build a very good and fortunate career, inshallah ta'ala. This first course will be going to be about building a e-commerce store through a Shopify. There are many platforms like Shopify. They are WooCommerce, they are web hosting, they are WordPress. Web hosting is a hosting platform. WordPress, and there are many platforms that help you to build e-commerce store. But my preference is with Shopify, because Shopify is kind of pioneers to this whole new level of building an e-commerce store, and they have the services, the support they are providing. I didn't find all those platforms. So okay, let's start. Guys, the thing you are about to step in is a business world, and I'm not in a want to insult anyone, all the influencers, all the gurus, but all those people who came on YouTube or on online content just for that there's a free money, you don't have to invest zero money and $0 policy. Guys, there's a quote that said there is nothing as a free lunch. It can be applied to your job as well. To get a good job, first you go to school, you give time, money to your qualification, your skills, your degree, all things. After that, you are in a position to apply for a good position in any company. Same like this is a business. You have to invest some money in order to gain something. But it's a good way. It's not that you just take your whole bank account and pour into your business at once. You can manage, you can plan your whole that investment thing in a good way. So Shopify or e-commerce store is a kind of business that can be start from $100 to $200 easily. It from by time after starting it, from time you can from the money you make, you can invest in back business, and from that you can build, inshallah, a very good your own brand. From this particular business module, you can build your own brand, and later you can spread it to the. It has no limits. So, not I lost a word, few words. So that's why I started that whole mumbling thing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, before starting jumping into a Shopify platform, I want to know that now you are about to start a business. So it's a very good way to start from the right footing. You can use your own personal account for this building a e-commerce store or opening an account, your Shopify account. But it's a better way to just create a new email account. So all your this whole new business you're about to start, you can have everything on the right place. You don't have to jump on from one account to other account to find a right mail or a right link. So let's first get our email account set up. Okay, I'm already on my other form page from where you can create your email account. Right now, our policy is not to use some very hi-fi brand name. You can use just a hint of what you are about to start. Like for this course, for this course, I'm using gadget store or some kind of accessory, mobile or laptop accessory store for this particular course. For that, you can choose a good name. What can be? Beeps. Okay, and the first name was not so. That's why I put my brand name, my business name. Here I'm going to write Beeps. Sorry for delay, boys. Now on the guys, sorry for delay. Now our email account is set. We can let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's ready to go. Now what you have to do, we have to open create a Shopify account. For that, I'll put an affiliate link in the video description. You can click on that and go to Shopify and create your account. Uh, Start a free trial. Enter your password. Okay, guys, from here I want to tell you that you should write down all your password and email on the somewhere. So in order you want to log in back to your account, so you don't fall into the some kind of trouble. Okay, here just take a few minutes to think of your some brand name. It's a good way to generate a brand name. You just come to the Google and type brand name generate. You can open that. Okay, and this is the name leaks. Here you can put any idea that you have regarding your any alphabet, any word that you have in mind from in which you want to build your brand name. For example, I start from the beeps. Beeps. Gadgets, accessories. Oops. Okay. Generate. You can choose the length of your brand name. This letter is very good. Name mix. Okay, here you have a ton of suggested name. You don't need to specify select from this one. This is overall to just give you get an idea of your brand name. So look, just take your time and scroll down. The T beeps is good, but I think I'm going to stick for this particular thing. This is I just open this to give you an idea how you can choose your brand name. But since I have idea of my brand name beeps accessories, so I'll just stick to that. And I okay. Before running and applying that name, go to any domain platform like GoDaddy. Here just make sure that the name you about to choose have a domain name available. Yeah, it's available. So it's available. That's a good sign. Now you can just put the name over here. Okay, as you going to type your name here, the platform will tell you that it is name available or not. Says the store name is already existed. So if it is available, there will not be any kind of warning or sign that brand name is not available. So now we're going to create your store. Once they'll take a couple of minutes before setting your store. Okay, now we are in here. He will going to ask you for right now. He not going to ask you for any kind of verification. Okay, before while this thing set up. Okay, guys. Before proceeding on, I just want to tell you that as I mentioned earlier, you have to plan your investment. When you build your Shopify account, that will give you a 14-day trials. Use those 14-day trials wisely to build your store, set up your whole store, listing your product, setting your Facebook pages and all social media where you want to promote your business. Because if you choose your plan right away, you don't have a store yet. So where you put you select a plan, the billing will start. So the by the time you build your store, you lost your 14-15 days, for which you have paid for nothing, just to develop in the process of development. You have paid your money, but you haven't utilized it very well. So we'll use these 14 free days to build a store. After at the end of 13 days, inshallah, we're going to choose a plan from where inshallah we'll continue. Right now, are you selling or already selling? No, we are not selling anything yet. We are just getting started. I'm not selling product yet. Be fair to your platform. Tell what you are selling just to prove yourself something worthy. Don't just mention that you are already selling. You are starting from scratch, so choose that I'm not selling product yet. Do you have something to sell? Yes, I have a product I'll ready to launch in a few weeks. Please choose it on 0 dirhams. Guys, the why I'm getting dirhams in my currency, because I'm in Dubai right now. His national currency is Dubai, but if you're in Pakistan, that will be in Pak rupees. If you're in Canada or UAE, USA, that will be in dollar. That currency will be printed in the form where you are right now. Okay, if you are going to in future, inshallah, when you are get master of this whole Shopify thing, inshallah, you will, along with building your own brand, inshallah, most of people do that. I was doing earlier on that. Since I've got those skills, so I'm using those skills to sell my skills as well, to build a Shopify store for others as well. In that case, you have to tick this, and then you will go next. Since we are setting up our store for ourselves, we just leave it unchecked. Click next. Here, take time to fill your this form. This address will the detail you're going to put over here is a detail where you will get paid once any customer buy a product from you. On this details you will get paid. So take time and fill these up. Okay guys, now after you fill all your information on, you'll land on a page like this. Here you can see your first your brand name over here that you put earlier on. But if you are unable to put your name over there on the first place, don't freak out. Nothing is ruined. You can change your name later on as well. How I'm going to tell you later in this course. Right on this part, I'm going to give you a brief understanding of your overall this interface of Shopify. I'm not going to explain every of these things right now, because that will create confusion for you. So by the passage of time, as these tabs come handy, they come effective in our course, I'm going to explain them. But right now I'm just going to give you overview of your platform. Before moving on, you just click. Here's your online store. You can see this eye. As you click it, this is your Shopify store. It's already set up. You can see here you have your brand name, your home catalog, your buyout, checkout, search. You can come down here. You have a brand, your collection, your brand, your products. On the bottom you have your search links, your newsletter subscription for your customers. So technically, I think I need to congratulate you. Yes, you have your own e-commerce store build up right away. This is one thing I love about this Shopify store, Shopify, that it's just a click of a mouse. You don't have to need to write any code or any long description or code, anything. Just a click and drop thing, and Shopify will create your store itself. So now let's jump back to our this here is our administrative our say workstation or platform interface. This is for your administration. Okay, from home, don't worry about choosing a domain or something right now. Just focus on other thing. In orders, anytime a customer will buy a product from you, it will come into this tab, from where you have all details of this shipment address, his payment procedure, if he made a payment already, or if you are give services of pay on delivery, that will be incorporated. All the details will be here. In product tab, you have all your products that are listed on your e-commerce store. That will be available in this tab. Since we don't have any product yet, so you will see this kind of. I'm not going to tell anything about all these things. Inshallah, I'm going to explain in other video. In customers, anytime a customer buy a product from you, he will put his first name, last name, email address. All those details, his details will be come into your this tab, from where there thing called email marketing. That information will come handy for do email marketing, where you every time you launch a new product or list a new product on your Shopify store, you can just email with a copyright thing, is a sale page thing, that you tell that customer that I have launched a new product. Or if you launch a discount session, that for example a winter session is overing, you put a discount on your winter things, or any kind of sale that you can promote. Then there is analytics. This analytic tab will show you who is visiting your store, from which part of the world he is visiting your store, on how much time is spending on your store, which product he is visiting more, or basically he will tell you all about the people visiting your store, people from where they are coming, how much time they are spending, what products they are interested in, what they are buying, which product is converting more, which converting less, so that you can plan, or you can decide to whether to take that product off, or promote that product more. So in marketing, you will be putting all your marketing details, like if you have Facebook page, Facebook pixel, you will click in this tab from while promoting, or while marketing your. What is marketing? Basically, we are telling people, we are engaging people to come to our store and buy from our store. We are inviting people to come our store. That is marketing. So here you don't have to, after once you put your all links, or all your Facebook pixel, Facebook page, Instagram page over here, you don't have to every time, you don't need to go to the Facebook to promote your product, your brand. You can do it from this interface. In discounts, if you willing to to any particular customer, if you want to give him discount vouchers, or you want to grant him discount, like if any customer is your regular customer, he is buying your product from you regularly. To engage his intention, to grab his interest, you can give him a discount voucher that next time you buy a product from my store, you can use that discount code to avail discount. In apps is just like if you buy an mobile phone, any smartphone, Android or Apple, you install some apps to make it more functional, to customize your phone according to your will. Here there are some already suggested. You see some apps here, but if you Shopify has its own store, own app store, from where like Google Play or I know Apple Store. You can just click on this, and this will take you to the Shopify store, app store. From here, I'm going to explain this whole Shopify app store in my later. As we proceed to our later development stage, I'm going to explain everything by the time. But for now, I'm just going overview here. From here, you can add your required app you need on your platform. You can just download from here, install it. Or there are some free apps, there are some paid apps. We'll discuss them later on. Okay. Earlier on, I had to click on this I button to give you a look of your Shopify store. But if you click this online store, this expand and give you other things as well, like themes. From themes, you can okay, guys. Let me explain since this popped up. In 14-day free trial, any person want to visit your store, he need to put some password. Like if I come here, you can see your online store is password protected with this password. And if you don't want to visit my store right now, you have to use this password to enter my store. But once you have bought their plans, Shopify plan, you have an option to disable it, the password. Next, we have a theme tab. From there, you can select a theme you want to apply to your Shopify store. There are some paid apps, paid themes. They are free themes. Later on, as we get to the later stage of development, we'll inshallah look at those themes as well and apply them. There's a blog post. You can write a blog on your Shopify store. There are pages like home page, about us page, contact page, your product page. You can create your page over here and manage them. From navigation, you're going to like this menu bar. You're going to customize your navigation bar. How you want to incorporate, how you want to manage your navigation. In domains, as I mentioned earlier in GoDaddy that my Beat gadget is available. So here you going that, but we will going to look at on later stage. Preferences. Here in preferences, you going to, this is all pertinent for SEO. Inshallah, we're going to look at in detail in our later video. Okay. Now final thing. This is a setting tab, and you click it. This is a backend setting tab of your Shopify store. From there you can adjust any setting of your checkout payments, sales channels or notification location, store language, your currency format. But for right now, we'll look at other things later on. Right now we'll have in the journal. Mentioned earlier on, I mentioned that you can change your brand name or store name, and later on if you decide, from after entering the journal, you can change your name from here. And if you think that no, my this email address is not more valid, you can change that as well. But remember that you will have to keep this email from which you have created a Shopify account in order to enter the admin. So you need to keep this for your personal use. If you change this, but you can put your other email address here where any customer can contact you if you want. You can have your time zone from where you kilogram your package. Down here from here you can change your currency. Still I'm in UAE. I have dirhams, but if you want to change it, like if I go to Pakistan, it's Pakistan rupees. If you are in if you are in any European Union, into your euro, Indian rupees, Omani Real, any currency that you're willing to show on your you want to present on your Shopify store. Now we'll go back. So guys, I think this video is getting very longer. Inshallah, don't just register your Shopify store right now. Open account right away, because I need to teach you some things before you head on to building your store. So don't just open your get started and open your Shopify account right away, because your 14-day trial start as soon as right away as you just click register your account. So take time. Inshallah, I'll going to posting my video next tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. Before ending, I know I was doing murmuring, and I was losing some words in a way of making this course, but inshallah from tomorrow I'll become more prepared, because this particular video was made in emergency, because I have promised that a few individuals that as soon as I land back to Dubai, I'll be posting a video right away. That's why it was not planned. I didn't write it down what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. So I just said it as I was proceeding. But next video, inshallah, I will plan it and I will tell you in exact right way and better way. Please pardon me for my all vocabulary or grammatic or murmuring things in this video. Inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to improve in my next video. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah ta'ala. Allah Hafiz.